Kick it off, Kayla.
Hello, my name is Kayla and welcome to Women That Talk Fucking Back.
Shit. Kayla's tired and did a double.
Yeah.
Bless our baby.
I'm pretty tired, but I'm here. You see my work ethic?
Talk about that work ethic. There's been a lot of work ethic talk going on. People want their credit. Don't say their name without saying what they do.
Or they want to fight. I seen that.
You seen it? Oh, did I send it to you?
Yeah,
I sent it to you.
I seen it.
We ain't gonna throw out no names, but we'll leave it at that.
Right, I feel lost.
Upset. We'll show it to y'all after we done.
No, you don't gotta show it to them. You can show it to them. Hey, it's Ashley, aka Peaches. Women That Talk Back, baby.
Yes, sir. Siobhan here. It's Wednesdays. You already know what we do. We got our special guest co-host tonight.
Hello. Tanisha Santos, owner of Pyure Beauty.
That's
Pure
right.
beauty.
With the Lash Serum that we was talking about.
Oh, no,
before.
that shit was so dope still. I still got some.
I had
You
stopped
still got
using it.
some? You found it?
Yeah, I did.
You was like, I don't even know what happened to it.
Yeah, I threw it in the little the closet in the bathroom. I threw it in the back there. I had to go dig shit out and find it. But
It gets lost everywhere. It's so small.
Yeah.
it.
I definitely.
I was glad when I found. I was like, I was gonna say something, like, threw my shit out. I was supposed to be upset.
That somebody would have been you though.
Nah, because I usually like if I'm using it and it's in the bathroom, like I leave it at reach. My child.
Yeah, my
Took
daughter,
my-
she wasted like half a bottle. She was putting it on, and then it ended up like all on her dress.
I don't even know if he probably would have just painted on the mirror. You know, boys don't care about that stuff. He literally like dug
It's
up
because
my
they come
whole.
with good eyebrows and good eyelashes.
No, true. But he dug
They
up
do.
my whole
They do.
eyeshadow palette. I mean, I got home one night and it was just eyeshadow all over the bathroom. Like he was coloring with that shit. I was like,
My
got
daughter, she had like
this.
a whole blue unibrow going straight across, and I'm like, "What you?" She's like,
At
"I'm
least
putting my
she used
makeup."
it.
Like, girl,
He just
had the lash
tore
serum
up my
all
bathroom.
greasy. Like,
Oh
I
no.
ain't mad. We gotta start them early. Yesterday, my daughter had used her lip gloss for eyebrow gel.
Wow.
So I looked at it and her eyebrows was shiny as shit. And I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what happened? And she's like, huh? So I'm not judging. This is a good step. Prime
So I
bronze.
still have no girls and I'm good.
they gotta learn early.
Definitely.
Keep it together.
All right, so what we got on for topics today? There's been a lot going on.
Whole lot of
Not even just
whole shit.
Oh, a whole lot of shit. Not even just like around us and whatnot, but literally like just in the media. There's a lot going on.
Everybody messy right now. It's just so much.
Joe Budden's bullshit.
Wait, I didn't hear about him. Wait, what happened?
Oh God, what didn't
Joe
happen?
Budden.
I mean, first of all, he's Joe Budden.
Yeah.
So okay.
That's what happened. Joe Budden.
Okay.
But in the same breath, I feel like that's also the excuse. It's Joe Budden.
So it's not really.
So
an
what do you
excuse.
expect? You know what I mean? Like,
It's a cop out.
I mean, the whole sexual harassment thing is kind of like, apparently it's not his first time, and yeah, he's a little on the creep side for
little?
sure.
He's definitely on the creep side.
Not a little.
I just feel like my only thing about it is like, okay, she waited from when she speaks about, the certain incidents, it's like, okay, those were months ago, and then all this other shit he's going through, you're just now kind of popping up with it, which is a little weird. Because if you wanted to quit, then why didn't you just quit? You quit after the fact, after this whole other scandal kind of started. So for me, it's just a little odd that if I could see if she was already going through like legal shit or whatever, and it's like, okay, this is already coming about. But it's uncomfortable and everything that she said she was, and then the reaction that she said she had, that some of them you didn't see. Whether if they cut it out or changed it, like some of the stuff, like she said how she reacted to certain things that he said to her or whatever, she just seemed like she was either like, okay, he's just an asshole, but the way she said she was shocked and offended, like she just didn't, I don't know, her face didn't show that, and it's like the way she said it, you would think she would have just immediately walked off too. If you wanted to quit also. So that was just a little weird for me. But either way, it's kind of like with your co-host, it's like, damn, nobody was going to say nothing. You got two other people on the side of you too that, okay, everybody want to vouch for her now, but it's like media is beating her down too. And it's just like, it's just weird.
I feel it's a hard
It's just
predicament
weird
to
to
be in because that's your livelihood and that's your source of income.
Agreed.
So it's like there's a lot, and then on top of that, how traumatic is that shit? If it was even like true or like
I mean, from what she said, there was nothing physical. It was just all comments.
But that's
It
still
was a
enough,
side.
though.
It was a comment.
Right.
Like, that's the thing with, like, sexual harassment. It's one of those things where it's easy to be like, well, why didn't you say something or do something faster? But you really don't know until you're, like, right there in the mix. And just like you said, Kayla, you're talking about a job. This is what you get the money. You don't just quit a job. I mean, unless you got it like that. But most people don't. And then you got to think
she
about
definitely do.
who he is versus who she is, you know?
She definitely,
You got to think
she
about those
definitely got
things
it.
with people. When it comes to sexual harassment, it's one of those, it's a delicate situation. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you don't want nobody to say it to somebody you love, shut up. I don't
But
care
that's
what your position is.
that's the part of my thing. Like, if it's said to you, I understand about empowerment and all that. That's you're on a podcast where you talk dog shit. So not for nothing, no, it's not an excuse or it's not a bash to her. But if
Right.
that's not if you don't move that way or understand it, okay, it come at you. Shit comes at women on a regular basis.
Right.
There's certain things that we mouse down about, and there's a lot of shit that we bark about. So my thing is, even being a little bit on the other end, sometimes a lot of that sexual harassment is from nosy motherfuckers not minding their business too.
True
That's
story.
true.
First of all, like that whole it could be anyone feeling some type of way shit to me personally is corny. Just because you way the fuck over there in the corner or some shit and we over here talking, you don't know what the fuck we talking about. You just feel, bitch, if you want the nigga, you feel some type of way. Now it's sexual harassment. Now we both lost our fucking jobs because you don't mind your fucking business.
Nobody should lose their jobs for sexual harassment.
Some people do.
Oh, that's illegal.
Oh, so maybe in CT.
Oh no, it's illegal across the board.
Oh, well, shit.
you got
Motherfuckers
to
lose their
know
jobs for sexual harassment?
you got to know the human rights thing.
Oh, motherfuckers don't know.
If you file a claim for for sexual harassment and you get fired for that, you're protected.
No. I don't mean. I mean the opposite.
No,
you
the
mean
people
the person
getting
who's been
fired?
talked about? Yeah, not those
okay.
people. Yeah, of
I
course
mean,
not.
but
No,
even
not
still,
that.
like we gotta look at history. That's what investigations are for. You know what I'm saying? Then you can appeal it. There's so many things that you could do, but at the end of the day, I just feel like shut the fuck up.
Don't say nothing. Don't
Just shut
touch
the fuck up.
nobody. Don't put no touch
Like
somebody on
if
their
it's done
shoulder.
in the business, this is what it is. But outside of that, just shut up.
I think it's one of those things that's two per person.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a boss, he would talk to you or whatever, and he'd be like, if he coach you or if you're walking, he'd go like this.
Right.
You damn near wouldn't even feel the shit. But then you got one person who's like, oh well, she felt some type of way about it, and it's like I can understand that.
Right.
Now, did you say something to him? And he also, based off his culture, truthfully. I know he's not thinking anything.
It's not like that. Yeah,
It's
right.
not. And
Yeah.
then now it's to the point where now you do your investigation. We're all being truthful. Well, yeah, he does. But even if we feel not bothered by it, that ain't still lost his job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a gray area.
It's
to
a
me,
touch
it's a
and
gray.
go.
It's a real gray
It's a
area
lot.
with it.
It
Like
is.
I agree.
Case by case.
if it's
Definitely.
yeah.
And what you said, the cultural part of it, because we have to like there's so many different things that come into play.
That could come- exactly.
It's like, you know, in some cultures, a kiss on the cheek is the regular what up, you know? For other people, it's like, oh, they just kissed that person. Like, mind your business.
Then that's
You
what I'm
wasn't here.
saying. Like,
I've seen that situation play out. So
Oh,
definitely,
yeah.
I mean, it's like that's
why
not.
was you bothered?
Like,
That shit ain't
are
nothing
you
to do
mad
with
because you didn't get a vessel? You need one.
That's right.
For real, though. Like,
Oi.
it just be weird.
Tu
Like,
quieres?
I really do hope women do feel a little more empowered to say something initially, because sometimes waiting does not. It's that whole painting the narrative kind of thing. It's even like you see that legally, like whichever side paints the better picture or tells the better story is who sways. So it's. I know that may sound like harsh and shit, but it's the
It's the
world. It's the world. Like you got to really sometimes try to jump ahead of certain shit.
But that same component where you said who tells the story better, if the person that you're saying that this happened, they got more money, more clout, more everything.
Oh yeah, you got. It's
that's
a fight.
why they. And
It's
that's
a
why
fight,
they
and I
went so
understand
long.
that.
It's
I
like,
understand it's a fight,
How do I
but
say that this person touched my butt?
that's
and
why I said
know everybody
I
else
hope
he
more
didn't?
women feel more empowered,
Absolutely.
regardless. Like, yeah, this person may have money. You may like shit. We all watch TV and shit. You done seen that episode of Law and Order a fucking billion times. She took the money. Now all of a sudden she can't say shit. Like, understand. But also, if you're gonna do that, understand what the fuck you just did. Understand what you just
Such
did.
a complicated
It's understand what you
I
just
think
did
it all
too.
comes down to education too. You just
And it starts
have to-
early.
Absolutely.
It doesn't start at 18 or 16. Like, these are conversations we need to be having earlier.
Man,
Yes,
I'm saying,
definitely
understand,
early.
because legally now that you took that money, that messes you up. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to understand. Like, yeah, they made that shit sound good, but they made it sound good for a reason. Like you said, it's a person with money, so they just gonna run with it.
Like, yeah, I paid them for that.
Right.
I can do what I want. I paid you.
Right.
Take that, take that, take that.
Now they own you.
So,
Sad.
Tanisha, tell us more about Pure Beauty.
So our products are all handmade. I make everything myself. We have a bunch of products. I have a bunch of things that are coming out. I have about 5 hair teas that are going to be out at our next event, which is going
hair
to be
tea.
next month on the 12th.
What's a hair tea? Wait,
I was about to ask that
Hair
too.
tea.
What's
So-
hair tea?
So hair tea is I don't use regular water in my hair unless I'm washing it. So like if I'm gonna refresh my hairstyle, I use a tea. So I mix different herbs together, and then I steep them, and then I put them into a spray bottle once it cools down, and I refresh my hair with that, and I just keep it in the fridge.
So what are some of the herbs that you use?
Rosemary, basil, those are my two favorite.
Some smell good.
For your hair?
So the hair teas themselves, like I have 5 different teas that are gonna be out on my line next month. So one of them has like 13 herbs. That's a Pocahontas tea. It's to help strengthen your hair, help it grow faster. We have a CPR tea, which is basically like help with promoting your curls, protecting your hair. It creates like a nice film over your hair. So if like you're swimming a lot, a lot of chlorine and stuff will tear your hair up. So I have one that is a natural darkening tea. So it has a lot of herbs like sage, indigo, rosemary, things that will naturally tint your hair so that you don't have to dye. Like if you have a couple grays in there that you don't want to,
like
be
that.
out there,
That's
you
cool.
can just mist it down with the tea.
And that's natural.
Yeah,
so
it's natural.
I like that.
It's natural. So we have that. I have the bonnets. I have the little girls' bonnets now.
I love my bonnet.
Dread socks. I do have the 9-pronged detangling combs.
Yeah, I need that.
So yeah, we have
to take my money. That's what
a few
happened.
things that's coming out right now. So
I see.
That is what's up. Can you tell the people some more about the lash serum that we were talking about earlier?
yeah, so the Lash Serum is a mixture of oils and herbs. So those oils, I like to steep them also. It takes 3 months to make it because I cold press them. I don't use heat to infuse them. So it takes a little longer, but you get more of the nutrients out of the herbs if you cold press it. So it's cold processed. It has rosemary, horsetail, lavender, burdock root infused into the oil. So they steep in a dark space for 3 months, and then
Dark space.
yeah, that's the best way.
It is dope though. Like my eyebrows feel much better. My eyelashes, they got an attitude, but that's something totally different. So I definitely gonna use my lash serum. It's gonna be ripping off the lashes.
Yep. So the Lash Serum, the growth oil also for your hair is made the same way as the Lash Serum. So the herbs are steeped into the oil in a 3-month process.
And you use all your own stuff, right?
Yeah.
In your hair.
Yep.
Check
Me
her
and my
hair out,
daughter's hair
y'all.
for
We
the
sitting right here. Her hair is
past 3 years. That's all that's been in my daughter's hair. Her hair is long. You just gotta take care of it. And we don't put heat in our hair. That's the main thing.
That's key.
That's the main thing. And I try not to do too much to my hair. So one style is gonna last me 5 days. If I'm gonna do a wash and go, I'm gonna refresh that wash and go 4 days after I do it. Then I'll wash it, twist it up, whatever. Low manipulation styles. And a lot of people don't realize when you get, a lot of people like to use protective styles like weaves or like box braids.
Yep.
But then it's too tight and your edges start coming out or your hair starts thinning. So even though protective styles are good, you need to make sure that they're not pulling your hair too tight because it'll still, when you take them out, your hair will come out. And people think,
I know.
oh, it's shedding a lot. Like, no, your hair is
That's
yeah,
real.
those little hair bumps, those ain't supposed to be there. Like,
That's real, and that's something I have to.
That just made me think of something I shared. I don't know if I sent it to you, but I know I sent it to Kayla. Did we see some magic? So this chick had
sorcery.
So she had no edges, like clearly
None
from
at
what
all.
you're saying, like none.
Yeah.
Like I mean, they had like a little bald cap on her to like right here, and the rest was here. They took a lace frontal, just the edge on her, glued, laid that shit down, box braided the back, box braided that bitch. Wouldn't even be able to tell. I was like, so for all y'all who ain't got no edges, y'all take a little lace frontal to your
Find a
to your
wizard.
person.
With the growth oil.
Glue that
Find the
shit
wizard.
down.
Yes, with the growth oil.
Treat your
Just
scalp for
take
sure.
care of your
Definitely
hair.
treat your scalp.
Take care of your hair.
And
That's
see, they work that magic because I was like, they keep leveling
telling
up
you.
with that. I swear, it's
I am
crazy.
vividly recalling a time where I could have used that. Real
Who you
fast.
telling?
Yes.
Me too. That's what I said. I was like, I need
Like where y'all was at?
take that tension off because it's true. Like I would get that done just to not have no
Right,
tension in that
right.
area, and just because you wouldn't be able to tell.
Oh my gosh, had you? Dude, so speaking of wigs,
Wait, what happened?
I like my deepest fear is to why I don't even have a wig because I'm scared that somebody's gonna touch
Snatch it?
Yeah, or like have
You watched a lot of Jerry Springer growing up.
I don't wear wigs, but I only had a weave once in my life, and then I felt like I had a helmet on, so I couldn't do
You
it.
really scratch your head.
Yeah, because I have a lot of hair, so like it was all braided, and it was a full weave too. I was like, like
Had
I can't do
extra
this.
hot.
Like it lasted like a week, and I took it out
damn.
because I couldn't.
I've done that before.
I
mean,
couldn't.
with my wig, okay, I've had like a sew-on lace front where it was sewn on, come off, and it kind of was like, it was cool
Yeah.
for like the first 4 days. Then after that, I couldn't snatch it off the way I wanted to, so that's why I don't wear it regularly. So it's like I be worried like when the wind blow. Like,
Yeah, see,
ooh,
I be
this wind is
nervous.
real and my window down.
It's cute
I don't
for a
need it
little
to
while.
shift. Yeah.
I like to switch it up.
I love it on other people,
over
but I
it
be
now.
nervous about doing the wigs and stuff because that's just not me. I be doing too much and it'll be crooked, and I ain't got time for that. Like I
I'm
be
gonna
doing
lie,
too much.
my first thought was the same as Kale's. I was like, nah, I can't go out like this because if I get into some shit, the bitch snatch my shit, I'm gonna have to make her
It's
eat
over.
this fucking wig.
Right.
What's long?
It is too, like, girl,
Well, listen, if it's not glued on, I don't care. Now, if it's glued on, then she snatched my shit off. We
Nah.
fighting.
Oh, we was already. I might not even know the shit was in her hand, and we might have just keep scrapping.
Yeah.
I seen poor Doja Cat. I was just watching her Instagram.
Oh no.
Doja Cat has a whole strip right here.
Wait, what happened?
It's tanned because she had a wig on.
Oh shit.
It was all tanned
See?
right here.
That's not shit. Don't be trying to get a wig break in the middle of summertime. Don't do it. Go ahead and tan your
Damn,
shit
even
first.
out first.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That is
So it's like
terrible.
you have to wear
Imagine.
makeup or put on another wig because
can't
this is
even
just
imagine.
it hurt. It looks like she has a different color face.
They
Like,
don't love her.
literally.
They should have told her to put the
That
makeup
is
on
the
the side.
saddest shit in the world.
Right, you better cover it up.
Be
Damn
my
shit.
friend.
Why they
If
let
I
her
come
go
in here
out
with a
like
tan
that?
line right here,
Right.
tell me.
She wasn't out nowhere. She just
Oh, they just caught her sleeping.
nah. She just went live. Like
Oh, she did it to herself.
yeah.
Don't do that.
Can't even
no
be
more.
mad at nobody.
Oh, all right. Oh well.
Don't do it.
Oh well. That's on her.
She's so cute though. But that it was just so funny. I was like, oh my gosh. Like I don't. She doesn't give a fuck. Clearly.
The ones
But-
that came with that got their lace coming up. Like you can't see
Yeah.
that. Like I can see you. Like I can see your lace. I'm not supposed to.
I can
Right,
see
I
that.
hate
supposed
that.
to.
Sculpt. That's your sculpt, ma'am.
Your sculpt?
No, but when
sculpt,
but I've
ma'am.
seen the girls with the glue is dried up and it's lifted, and it's like, ma'am, can you put
Yes,
some?
yes.
There's some spray for that. Put that
Yes.
back or take that shit off.
Yeah, man. What the
Like,
fuck is
stop.
Gots
that?
to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Gots to be on
Yo,
that.
if you need some, I got an unused can because y'all raggedy as hell. Start putting it in the car so I can just.
Got to be.
Yep.
You have a little hairspray?
It works like
It's real
this.
Or some Gorilla Glue.
That's the
No,
got to
we're
be
not
that
gonna
she
use-
was
it's not gonna
supposed
keep
to be
you warm.
using got to be glue, but she got a little special.
She got her little bends and just ain't heard about her no more, huh?
No,
She too cute.
bet you she won't do that shit no more.
She might if she need a couple more hours and she get low for her, she might decide to try to
Cut that
get.
shit out.
Oh,
We talking about bad wigs today. What we talking about?
So we are talking about stipulations.
Oh, for cheating.
For
Is it okay? Are they acceptable?
What?
So I don't know.
It's
Did y'all
not
watch the
acceptable.
clip where she was like, "Okay, the only reason why I'm gonna have a problem with my man is if he have a baby on me, or
I seen
what the
that
fuck
before.
said have sex with a man,
Oh, and bring her home a disease.
or an STD."
Yeah,
Right, bitch probably had STD before she done took her nigga back plenty of
right. I'm
times.
sure she did.
She's lying. Liar.
It's going to see
You live in Atlanta. Y'all had a few STDs. A few
Yo.
times.
We ain't have to do that like that.
Y'all are sick out there. No disrespect
They
to
nasty.
none of y'all.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Your numbers is high.
High.
So
They about to make some regular shit uncurable in a minute. They're high.
can
High girl,
cheating
summer,
have
high year, I found.
terms and
It's
conditions?
too hot.
Oh, what's y'all cheating terms and conditions? Y'all got any?
Don't do nothing to me that you don't want me to do to you, cause you know I ain't gonna be the only one crying. Let's just say that.
You
I'm about to
bitch.
have you like real
You ain't
big
fucking
hurt.
right.
Like
Fuck with me.
I get real petty. Like all right,
Oh, word.
motherfucker, leave the house half naked. Like
Okay, where you going? Mind
bye.
your business.
See you in the morning.
Y'all. Y'all.
At your
She's
mama's
like, I'm gonna holler
house.
at you after brunch.
Word. See you in the morning. Mm-hmm.
Miss Central said, "Nah, I'm gonna holler at you after brunch around
Yep.
12:30. You want something when I come back?"
Yeah.
That's it.
No, croissant.
Dude,
Oh, punk ass.
I give you this half a French toast. I feel like when you ask that question, I'm like, what's stipulations? There's no like, I don't.
I think it's just per person, truthfully.
Like, do
what
you
think
tolerate
would be
it?
able
Every
to
relationship is different. You know,
Every
you have
relationship
a,
is absolutely different. People
Mhm.
all go through their shit. It's not something that you go sign up for, right?
take? Facts.
I'm not gonna be like, yeah, it's all right. No, like I said, just if you doing what you doing, don't let me find out.
Oh,
That's a good way to put it.
That's just. I mean, it's just.
Hell to pay.
And you
That's
know what?
that ignorance is bliss shit, though.
But
if you
even
think about
but
it.
even then, like I said, I started off with everybody go through shit, and there's shit that happens. Like there's no like I've never had a conversation like, okay, so what happens if like so is it allowed? That's dumb. Like when you sent
Right,
that
you open
topic
up the
last
door.
night, I think is that like are we swinging or
No,
is it a
but
whole relationship? Like what
it
is
was
like when you
based
say
off what
stuff
overall
for
said, I was
it's not a
like,
stipulation. Like you can cheat if what? That I'm confused.
You
But to each
text
their
back
own.
real quick,
Like,
too. You're like, so,
you
like,
stop
how?
me. Like yo, like I
girl's
stopped
late.
what I was doing and I looked at the
I was
phone.
throwing topics in the group text.
You don't understand? I was slow. I was like,
Go to bed.
I put the phone down and came back to it. Like, hold on, wait, that was real.
No, I mean, I agree. It's definitely per relationship. For
Definitely.
sure. Because, I mean, I'm sure we all done dealt with some shit and ain't dealt with some shit. Just depending on the person,
That's the
truthfully.
facts.
Definitely.
So, but now, not no more. Fuck that.
Right.
Ain't no stipulations.
That was just
Cheat and get cheated on. Fuck it. I'm on witness Santos on the end.
We out here. It's getting nice
now.
outside.
it's a hot girl
we
summer out
It's
there.
nice outside.
Well, we started in the spring.
Don't do shit you want. Oh,
We started in the
wait a minute, they
spring.
said May 29th, mask off. So we outside.
Dude,
We
yeah.
taking trips.
Outside.
They was like, I bet.
We
Watch me
taking
work.
trips and we tripping. We
For
out
real.
here.
Watch me work. What you did? What? Okay, I'm about to go do the same thing. Hold on.
No, it's not even initially
Hot
like,
girl
I'm about to go
spring.
do the same thing. But in the same breath, it's really that don't do shit you
In
don't want
outside
somebody
over
to
there.
do. Like, men act like you supposed to just sit there and do whatever the fuck they say. Like, nigga, but you can do what you want.
Just
not
be
doing
prepared
that
for
shit,
whatever
bro.
consequences. That's what.
Because
it
at the
is.
end of the day, everything you do, I can go do by myself. Real shit. Real shit. So what do you,
Speak it.
What have you done for me lately, Eddie? That's what the fuck they say that shit for. You ain't done shit for me, bro.
Ladies, how late is too late for your spouse to come in?
I don't really have any like terms on that. It's like just
What?
be respectful because I'm not trying to be a mother, like I don't want
Exactly.
nobody trying to be my father. I already got one of those, so just like let me know. Like, listen, I'm out here. We about to go over here, have some drinks.
So
As long as you communicate.
Communication is
That's
key.
fine.
Open line of
because-
communication.
When
Then
I'm
you know
out,
who
we
and
go out
where
to the
and
club.
why.
Then we go out to get something to eat after. Sometimes we go to the casino. We don't roll in until like 4:30 in the morning. So
Right.
So
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
'cause
need another
everybody's
father.
grown.
Have a great one. So I
Who,
don't want to be a
I
mother.
respect it.
I got 2 kids. I don't need another one.
I respect it.
Just communicate. That's a
Who,
big
what,
issue
when,
in
where, why?
relationships. A lot of people just don't communicate.
Like, even if I'm asleep. And I wake up in the middle, whatever, to the text, all right, I'm
Yeah,
about to head
send
home.
me a
And
text like, oh yeah, I'm over here.
Yeah, communication
cool.
is everything. But like, just in my head, 3:00 in the morning is like the absolute cutoff. Just for
Right,
me.
when the club's closed, you got about 15 minutes.
Damn, who's
To contact
mama?
me.
See, I would never make that. I would
neither.
never.
You got
I'm
about
going
even
out
if
to
I
eat,
would
I'm
Because
going-
you should be
Let
sending
me
me
know
a
if you want
text
something
in
to eat.
the
I'll bring you some
club.
home, but I'm gonna be out.
You should be sending me a text in the club, okay?
But that okay. So there's that part. Like, cause I am definitely that partner that like I'm texting you while I'm there. I'm like, yo, if it's whack, I'm gonna be texting you.
Right.
Yeah, that's
And I let my partner know all my moves. So
Exactly.
it's
So
about
that's-
courtesy. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like to me, it's like, yo, like by 2:30. Listen, I usually go home after. I don't got time. If we're not going to eat, I'm going home. I don't want to be outside.
Yeah, but that's
I'm all set. Like if it's a plan, y'all got a plan, y'all doing whatever, that's fine. But like to randomly, I don't want to wake up
Yeah,
at 3.
it's different
and
if
you
you, like-
still not in the house. Like it's gonna be and there's no text. And
That's
I'm
what I said,
calling
if you-
you
Yeah, that's
like
different.
really.
If there's no text, your phone dead.
I'm-
Then
Oh,
that
nigga,
becomes
I'm
different
putting on
problems.
sweats and now I'm about to come
like
out the
the
house.
communicate a
and-
little bit. It'll be
Right.
just
Like if you left at like 10 and I don't hear from you, nigga, I'm pulling out.
I feel like it's
I'ma
just a
figure it
sign
out.
of like common courtesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Just common
communicate.
courtesy for
Yeah.
your spouse because anything could happen from that,
That
time to
part.
that time.
That part.
People drunk drive all the time.
That's
Not necessarily
understandable.
saying
That's my
you,
biggest fear.
but
Yeah.
somebody
That
can
is
hit
it.
you. Anything could happen.
You
So
get
it's
pulled
just like
over.
having common courtesy for your spouse.
I don't feel like that there should be a necessary time frame. I just feel like, yeah, it's better be announced before the sun come up.
sun come
definitely.
up,
Because
that's a little
just
bit
how,
too much.
No, because just how she said. I
Like
understand
me,
what y'all are saying because
Right.
you like if you board in a club, that's obvious, but that may not be the situation every single time.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So like she
Depends.
said, okay, we might go get something to eat. Shit, we might be like, fuck it, the casino's open. Let's
Yeah,
fucking go
that's
to the
what we
casino.
do. You know, we go to
like,
the
we might be
casino,
still
get something
up
to
and
eat.
just
Yeah.
vibing.
But
like,
that's
so
no
it's-
one point in time where you take your phone and text to let somebody know.
Oh yeah,
you're-
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, of
that's my
course.
shit.
That's what I
It's
mean.
like
We're not saying not
Always-
text.
Yeah,
And
just
my
make
biggest
sure you
pet peeve is
communicate.
when it's like, I can see all the shit that you're doing on social media. Like your Snap is lit, IG, everything.
I'm not
popping.
doing that.
Like those are the situations where it's like, so did you just update a Snap? But I didn't get a text. I'll stay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Lost in time.
Huh?
Have you been lost in time?
Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm like, I'm not.
I mean, I
with
think
you
that
on
happened to me one time. One time when I was like, oh shit, it is 3:30. Shit. Hold
Yeah,
up.
of course.
But like I text when we left, like, babe, we about to go get something to eat, and then we're all sitting and we're chilling and we're talking and we're eating and having a fat ass moment. It's like, oh my god,
Right. It's
you know,
3:30.
I'm
Oh
here.
shit.
But on the flip side
Gotta
too,
go.
And your phone was on.
and my phone is on. See, I'm always in communication, and my locations are on. So no matter what,
Y'all
you feel
share
me?
your locations?
No,
with
I
each other?
share my location, just because,
Okay.
like for me,
Like in case some shit happens.
yeah, and I feel like
I
just
like that.
for
Okay.
me as a once I became a mom, it was real. Like if y'all don't hear from me, look for my phone, cause y'all need to find me. Something is wrong if I'm not responding to anything. You
I
feel
only
me?
do that shit if I feel like it's a possible sketchy situation. I'll send a location.
Listen, if I'm out, you're gonna see my location just in case. Cause sometimes
We
I
like, we
react
don't wanna be
faster than I
found.
respond.
No, that shit is off.
Nah.
Call, text,
the ends
leave
is
a
like,
message.
Nah, yeah, I mean,
Whatever you gotta do.
everybody's relationship is different. That's just mwah.
I will hit you up if it's a problem. I will let you know. Like, listen, you
No,
know,
not even, and that's not even
911.
on no like disrespectful stuff.
Right.
It's the fact that we're all individuals and we're
Yeah.
all independent. Just how Los was saying, like you ever get lost in time, and people do.
It happens.
So that's why, like, I'm not watching your Snap, your IG. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no.
I'm not blowing up your phone
No,
either.
I'm
No,
watching
no,
no,
shit.
no,
I'll send a
Yeah,
text
but
like you
you-
good. Like
This is
everything
What the
good.
fuck going
I'm
on?
not doing all of that
This
because
is
I
my
would hope
point.
that you're smarter
This
than
is
that.
my
Because
point.
don't make me have to get crazy,
One.
have to pull up. You know, we pulling up, getting crazy. Now I got to be the bag person
Figure
because
out
I'm
where
ready to
you
run
at.
up in people's houses
I
and
know
stuff,
that
and we
damn
about to
sign. I know exactly where their asses is at.
be smart
Like
of that
McMillan?
and like your life, so we ain't got to
Nah.
even take it
It's
to
not
that
even that.
level.
It's us for 24 hours. So why are you talking and clocking somebody
Exactly.
else's shit? You're only hiding
Everybody's
that
adult.
shit in your
Clocking.
own head. No,
Right.
I ain't clocking nobody.
I'm in
'cause
your
don't clock me.
skin.
Please, don't clock me.
Some of your skin.
I don't know.
That's it.
I'm in your skin.
She ate, so she's not angry, and she didn't drink, so she must be serious.
I'm really not.
I love her. Nah, I mean it just depends. Like
She ate when she got here, so she should be
I love
good.
it. I'm so
Kayla
glad
ain't
she's not
hangry.
hangry.
And I didn't even drink. So.
Oh, you did?
No.
Oh, that's what I said. You want to drink?
No, because it's too fucking hot in here.
You right. Slow walk.
Can't
Yeah.
think right.
Well, after you got to take a shot.
Take a
Yeah,
shot.
we'll
Walk
take a shot
outside.
before we go, for sure.
Get a nice
What
little
else we
breeze.
have on there?
All right. So next topic is what's one black people, quote unquote, thing you just can't do?
Eat chitlins.
Eat pig feet.
Not
Fuck
bad.
that. Chicken feet, anything with feet. I'm all set.
See, I would never do chitlins. I can't.
Yeah,
ever,
I'm all
ever.
set with
I
the
ain't-
chitter
Look,
I
wings.
used to eat pig feet
Yeah, I
and
done had
chicken
that.
feet because I'm Puerto Rican and that's what they do. They roast them on a grill and all of that. And
I
you
can
know,
do
like, you know, that
had
was
a
like,
soup.
that was my favorite thing. Like, throw some hot sauce on that shit. Okay.
Can y'all see my face? I am all set. I just vomited in my mouth twice.
Nah, chitterlings, I'm all set. You
Chitlins,
can have
I
them
can't. I
chitterlings.
can't do the
That's just
chitlins.
good.
No.
You guys
I will
gonna
not
hate
be in
me?
the house on Thanksgiving
You
while
like
that shit's getting
chitterlings?
cooked.
Nobody cooks that.
Hell no.
No,
Oh,
my
you said
grandmother
we're
will
gonna
cook
hate
it.
you. What you about to say? Sweet potato pie?
Grits.
What?
You don't eat grits?
I
She
don't
came out the side and said, "What?"
She knew
I
damn
don't
well we
like
wasn't going with
them.
that.
That is
Why
like-
not?
I don't know.
Look at it.
How
Do
you
you feel
have
the
them?
pressure?
Hold on.
They just taste real gritty.
Who hurt you?
Nah, they wasn't cooked.
Nah, they didn't
They
do that
wasn't
right.
cooked. If they
Yeah.
taste
It
gritty,
was
they wasn't
just so
cooked. Grits
nasty.
ain't supposed to be gritty.
No, they're supposed to be like nice and buttery.
Throw some
and-
cheese on there,
Yeah,
dude.
some nice
With some
salt
butter.
and
Do you-
pepper,
okay.
some cheese,
Salt and pepper or sugar?
I actually can go both ways.
Yeah,
never had it with sugar.
Could definitely go
I mean,
both ways.
When you say
Both ways,
sugar,
she
does my
said.
maple syrup count?
Huh?
I said, does my maple syrup count when I mix it in?
That actually might be hitting too. I'm gonna
It do
throw
when
that
I
in
make
there
like,
too.
when you got you some pancakes or something on the side and trickle over there with a little butter reaction.
Nah, because if I'm having a breakfast,
butter?
So that's why you don't know. That's why yours wasn't good.
Play pepper.
That's why yours wasn't good. They ain't put no butter in they
for real.
dirty.
Because
Whoever
Poppy
made
didn't
them
know about
better
no
to
grits,
put it
and
next to
Poppy
my
make the
eggs.
best grits right now.
That's the best spot. That's where they supposed
That's
to
where
go.
it's
You
supposed
said with the eggs? Hell
Next to
yeah.
the eggs, when they touch right there, that part where they just like.
The cheesiness
Oh.
and the egginess.
What's wrong
So
with
just
y'all? Ooh.
get you some toast.
Ma, check
Yeah,
and
that's
see
how
if I
it's
got some
supposed
grits
to be.
in the house. Because
No,
I know
I'm
I
about
want
to
some
make some
grits.
tomorrow.
I want some grits.
I got some shrimp too.
Well,
But
it's
save it
fine.
up in the morning.
I don't
Yo.
know about
You about to make me make some
shrimp
salmon with
and
some grits?
Girl,
Yo.
we gotta go down south. I'm gonna take you some places. I bet
How are you
like
living your
that.
life?
I bet you.
My grandma
You
from
got
the
to
South
know,
will be
like-
grits and shrimp and
Grits,
salmon
shrimp.
croquettes and all.
Get you some, yes, and some fried whiting on there.
Yep.
And some
Getting
sweet
hot
tea or
too.
something.
This that type
What?
of
With
summer.
some
Y'all make me
toasty,
hungry
dip it in
already.
I
the-
feel like that's going to be a meal this week. Thank you.
You see how crazy we
That's what's
just
gonna-
immediately went to food?
Yo, because you said you don't eat grits. Like, that's a
Cause
staple.
that's really some black shit that people don't fight. Like you see
Yeah.
some people who don't. It's the cheese versus the sugar, but you don't hear lots of people who be like, "Nah, they nasty." Be like, what?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, my husband didn't even, he was like, grits, what? And I was like, watch. Now, he make a bomb-ass pot of grits.
Nope.
Be rich,
Gotta do it
smooth,
right.
cheesy, buttery,
You gotta
everything
have that
perfect.
heat right where it's supposed to be. All
perfect. It's ridiculous. He taught me something about making grits.
that. Oh shoot.
What? He made grits now. He in charge. He in charge of the grits. From now
Charge
on.
of the grits.
He in charge. I mean,
That's
yo,
just good as
I
hell.
just never tried it, and it was good.
they supposed to be
Ever.
smooth. They ain't supposed to be crunchy.
Like, how many times you had it?
Yeah.
A few times. Like maybe like
same
3 or
person
4
made it?
different people, and
made
we
it?
still just didn't. Like my stepdad, definitely black.
That don't mean he know how to make
Did-
grits just because he black, girl. Motherfuckers can't make collard greens and be
A
black.
few other people. I actually tried like at a
Can't
restaurant.
fried chicken and shit either.
It was a down south restaurant.
Damn shame.
Black people don't make what?
What?
Wait, what happened? What just happened? What just
What was
happened?
confused?
What just
What?
happened?
What? Black people can't make chicken? There's some black folks.
Oh,
who
there's
can't
a
fry
few.
no damn
Oh.
chicken.
Oh,
Girl.
oh. There's some that just
Now
can't do
you
it
want
right.
some good fried chicken? You better see Jack. You better see my mama. She fried chicken all day, all
Yeah,
night.
I fried some chicken
Yo,
yesterday
Jack.
over there.
Jack.
Gotta hit her up.
I'm about to hit it with
Like, when the hell did you have wings thawed out? It's 1:00 in the morning frying chicken. Like, girl.
I ain't even mad at you. I'm not even mad at that.
What's good with
What's
you? I'm
one-
walking in from a late night. You frying chicken? Like when I was younger, like what fried chicken
Let me get
for?
you them wings and the Kool-Aid. So what you
I
do?
would've loved
What's one black thing you don't do?
Besides chitterlings?
Mm-hmm.
Probably about it. That's
I mean, it's
for
other things
chitterlings.
probably. if I
Oh,
talk
and
about it.
okra. I don't fuck with okra either.
It's so weird. Why would they
It's
do all
the
this?
slimiest, nastiest shit in the world. I'm good on the
You eat
okra.
okra?
She probably don't. You
Never
it?
tried it.
Fried okra?
Oh, you ain't missing nothing.
Pass
Never
it.
wanted to.
Have you ever had it?
I eat okra. I just had some today.
But not fried.
Fried
I can't-
okra.
Really?
I can't do it.
What's the secret? Because I know it can't be that bad. It's a
It's
secret
not
that
that
people
bad.
don't know
It's
what
worse
to do.
if like my grandmother. I grew up eating it like slimy, slimy. Like she didn't fry it. She would boil it and then put it on top of the rice. So
Okay.
it's like that.
It's a
way,
part
I
of the
can't-
hearty part of the meal.
Yeah, like that. I can't really like do that way anymore.
It's
but
suited for
when you
textures.
fry it. It's a lot better. It's not as slimy because it's in smaller pieces, depending on how you cut it. So I cut it in smaller pieces and then I batter it. And
Maybe that's what it was.
Well,
Because
maybe
they're
I
like
might do
kind
it
of
that
like
way.
thick.
yeah,
was
no,
like,
I do mine thin so that they're
I'm
not
all
like.
set.
I had slimy okra one time. That was it. It was
Yeah,
enough.
It was one of those.
I should not feel like I licked somebody's nose.
Damn.
Because that's what it reminded me of.
That's how it used to be. My girl used to make it used to be like a whole bowl of like just slime.
But my husband eats it, and he got my niece to eat it. Them two was over there popping back fried okra like it was nothing. I'm sitting there gagging,
Yeah,
like,
that was me earlier.
traumatized, popping it like, ooh.
That's probably really like the only thing. I can't think of nothing else. Like
Well,
you
what's
said,
the-
whiting.
other than
Whiting's
food?
straight. Yeah, besides food, like habits.
Yeah.
I'm black as hell, so
I mean,
I cuss my kid out in the stores. I threaten to whip my child in the store.
It does.
Sometimes you have to though. These kids is different. They don't act like
I
we did.
have come to terms with it just
No.
about that I am my mama.
you got like for real.
Siobhan
okay.
literally told her son, she said, I don't give a fuck
shit.
about nobody else in the store.
At that point, I'm about to.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
At
that's
that
real.
point, oh, you about to catch your fucking ass whooping in this store for
What?
real.
I'm
in
Really
this
don't
store
give a shit about
too.
these people.
What
Word.
the fuck
You
is
doing
you
too
talking
damn
But
about?
much.
sometimes you have like
You
my
fucking
daughter. I
doing
have to
too
be
damn
aggressive
much.
with her. She just
Oh, yeah.
don't. It
Yeah, I
don't
think you
click
playing.
with her because she be like, like
But
no,
we're in public,
I'm
I
not
had it,
fucking
and you come
playing.
to
She
get your
be
ass
like,
whooped.
okay, mommy, all right.
That
Sorry,
is-
mom.
Did we all have a similar experience recently? Because this weekend, she almost got the business. And so I was like, yo, the customer that was coming down the aisle, She took the meanest fucking right and went right back up down. Like, yeah, I'm all set. And I wish,
I be hoping somebody say
I
some
wish
shit
I
to me.
beat your
swear.
ass.
You know, I have those moments
hoping
every
somebody
day
says
that
something.
it's like kind of normal for me. I'm sure my neighbors are, like, you know, they're like older white people, so I know that they be like,
some of them know.
I be
Some
like,
of them be
"What?
down for the
what the
cause.
fuck do you want? And then I be seeing them coming up the stairs like, hi, good morning.
How you doing?
Get your ass in the house.
Nice weather, right? I will fuck you up.
Right.
Yep.
Don't be talking to strangers. Get your ass in the house.
Just
No,
it's
for real,
real.
sometimes, like, especially the ones who like to test you, like they really be playing around. Like my
When they in
son
a
just,
mood.
he want to do what he want to do, what he want to do, and then be like, listen, bro, you're not in charge.
That's my daughter.
My phrase is, you want to check. You trying to catch this work today,
You
huh?
want to walk off and be like, oh, look at this, and like, we in line now. We in line. No, we're not.
He wanted to
playing
go
this
see
damn
it,
game.
though.
I don't care.
I'm not advocating. I remember one time I was in the store and I seen this non-black and brown person, and she like. She, you know,
Non.
Right.
the non, right? Shush. She kind of like, wada, her kid, and she looked at me like, I'm sorry. I was like, don't apologize to me. Whoop his ass again. I seen it. Go ahead. I'm turning it around. Ain't nobody else gonna say nothing. Ain't nobody. Mind your business.
You see, there's some who be having that look on their face like they gonna tell you they gonna call somebody.
I wish you
Call
would.
somebody.
Yeah, they be like, oh,
I
hi.
wish
You gonna call somebody because then he gonna stand his ass right here and mind his business while he knock you
That's
the
a
hell out.
blind
'cause you
eye.
need to
Yo.
mind
I don't
yours.
know what the fuck.
I'm minding my
And I'm gonna whoop
business.
this. Now he gonna be like, yeah, I ain't fucking with it right. 'cause
Well, I
I
turn
whoop
right
you.
around like, can I help
Other
you?
people, let's
You
fuck
all
That was
set?
in my mom's
You all
theory.
set? Okay.
Growing up was always, if I don't handle this now, y'all motherfuckers gonna be trying to kill him later. So
That's
mind your
facts, though.
business.
That's
I
facts.
remember being younger. My brother was acting, and she popped him on the arm. And the lady comes around the corner. It's like, did you just slap him in the face? Now, meantime, I'm standing off to the side. She didn't slap him in the face. That's not what happened. So we both looking at me and my brother are looking at the lady like, you about to get your ass beat today. And the lady's like really arguing with my mom inside of Walmart. And my godmother, who wasn't even with us,
Walmart
came
always
walking
gotta be the
over,
place
and she was like, what is going on? She's like, my mom was going off. And I was like, it costs nothing to mind your business. And I learned that very early. Man, you always called work inside this Walmart because you wasn't minding your business. You don't even know what happened. She's like, I called the police. The manager, everything came back.
Call him. You better call an ambulance.
And they
too, 'cause
kindly
shit
escorted her off like, you should just mind your business. Like, you didn't see what happened. Keep it pushing. And I'm just looking like, shit.
always those
You know, bad as
Mind
it
their
did, people
business.
always want to see your damn receipt.
My mom, she
Your mom beat your ass in the store?
no, she don't. She skips to the. She goes straight to it.
Oh, she don't talk to you. She just
Don't call
swing?
no cops. You come call the coroner because I'm a killer.
Oh
she
shit.
don't play around.
I don't want no smoke.
She used to grab you by your arm like
That's
this.
not nice.
Oh,
This
that
right
pinchy
here.
That's
shit?
not
Don't
nice.
touch
Right
that.
here.
You made me nervous. She got my meat.
She'll twist that motherfucker. She'll twist
I do
it.
that shit to my son too, though. Like I won't twist it, but I'll grip
Sorry.
it.
Nah, she'll grab that shit.
The
and
ear?
twist it.
Carlos said the ear.
I ain't-
The ear is
Nah, I ain't
real.
blowing nobody's ear.
No, the only thing I do with the ear is whisper in it. I just
Yeah.
get down real low and be like, you want me to fuck you up? And she
She's
just
the-
looking at me like,
Oh no, I see. I get at your level when we eye to eye. Because I really need you to
She
understand.
really did.
I need you to understand.
She-
every
Right
word.
here?
She hemmed him up
You need to
like
understand every
both
word.
hands on the collar of
my
his
mind.
jacket.
Sometimes
I
though.
need to talk to you right quick.
These
Let me highlight you,
the
play
ears
pencil.
ain't set up the same anymore.
my
The
office
ears
right
are not set up the
If
same.
her eyeballs could touch his eyeballs,
And it's crazy.
right there.
Kayla, did you have
He's
trauma?
not a bad kid, though. Like,
He's really
but
not.
it'd be like,
He
if
was
I
doing a lot,
said it
though.
once or twice, I don't want to say it
So
any
make
more
me
than that.
repeat
'Cause now,
myself,
anytime I'm saying it
exactly.
after that second time, it's a problem. And
Yep.
I'm going to rough you up every single time. Because the rougher I get, you're going to learn I'm not fucking around.
Yep.
Since you want to play in this damn store, act a fool.
Yep.
We really about to go. Who's
Yep.
going to go? Which one? He ain't no little thin mint neither. Let's go.
Listen.
Somebody.
Yo, you so silly. They be trying you though. And they try you in the worst ways.
That's my guy, though.
She tried me the most when she got
That's my
company. Yeah, that's my best friend. She told me I couldn't call her my broke best friend. So that's my little best friend.
Oh, now she got cash?
She got money. She'll be quick to tell you
She
too.
got money.
Like I was like, you don't got no money. She said, it's in your room. I see it. I was like, you right. You right. You not broke. My bad. So there's that. Don't try to come to my house. I'll stab you.
Scared of you.
Little people is real. I don't.
So, oh my gosh.
You lost your train of thought?
Yeah, no, just something just hit me. What the fuck are we gonna do this summer with these damn kids?
Oh, my kid, I'm kicking him out.
She's going to camp.
I don't know if he's going to camp. I'm about to solicit. I got a niece, a nephew, a little brother. They all between the ages of 17 and 21, so they about to babysit. I'm about to get them something to do.
ahead. Yeah.
They don't know it yet.
Y'all sending
I'm
them
about
to
to get
camp?
They know now.
Huh?
Is it virtual camp? Get the fuck out of here. If they
No,
say
no, we
virtual
open up in
camp,
the 29th. Ain't no be no
Well,
virtual
Connecticut
camp.
is definitely
That's fine.
open, and she going to camp. I mean, if y'all was in Hartford, I'd be like, yo, send her to the same camp.
Yeah,
trying to get my son
see,
enrolled
like
in
I'm
summer
iffy
school
because
and
my
that.
daughter's so young, so I'm iffy about putting her in anything. Like she's only 3, so
I wouldn't do it.
I want to put her in dance classes, but like as far as the camp, I'm not ready for all of that yet.
Yeah,
but
no.
my son, he's older, so he's starting his business this summer. So he's 13.
What the business is he starting?
Yeah, so he makes clay sculptures.
Oh, cool.
So he's starting his little business. He's gonna be doing his first event with me next month on the 12th.
On the
So-
12th. The 12th is a
Yeah.
popular day.
All right, so what is
Yes.
that? So wait, what is that whole? What's this whole event? Let's.
This event is
Plug
actually
this
in
in.
Blunt Park. They're still in the like they haven't got everything all tied up yet, but it's gonna be on the 12th, Blunt Park. It's it's like a soccer game. It's like sports, and they're gonna have different vendors over there.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, the only thing you have to the vendor slots are really cheap. When I get some more information, I will let everybody know on social media.
Yeah.
Everybody just has to bring their own tables. But
Oh,
That's fair.
that's what's up, though.
That's what's up. Look, June
That's
about
cute.
to get smacked. And what else is going on this summer, y'all?
there's a bunch of events in June coming
but the
up.
hot girl summer.
Juneteenth. There's like 3
okay.
different Juneteenth events going on. Sultry, she's doing like an event every Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's a
We'll
lot
have
of
to check out
things
what
going on.
she's got going on
Yep.
too.
Sultry,
She got some dope stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Woman That Talk Back is doing pop-ups, okay?
Oh,
Sometime
We're pulling up on
this
your
month,
business.
because you know we're
Ah.
we're
we're definitely gonna, yeah, pop up on a few. A lot of people have been working so hard with their small businesses, so we definitely want to showcase all of those.
We're gonna pop up, try some stuff, maybe buy some stuff.
I'm coming
Yes,
to
definitely.
Nothing wrong with
Exactly.
the
Birthday.
shoppings. Shopping,
Definitely.
shoppings. Well, I mean,
Well, ladies,
what happened?
it is almost that time.
Almost that
Make
time.
sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the rest of the videos.
And
Head
share.
over to Apple, Spotify, Amazon, whatever the hell you could possibly listen to a podcast on. We're there.
We
It's
are.
pretty easy to find us because we're the only women that talk back. Made sure that that's
Boom back.
We need to
business
LLC that
101. Make
shit.
sure how you know they ain't LLC.
Copyright.
Well, I need to make sure that we're LLC because I don't know.
Well,
that.
sound like Kayla trying to get that PPP.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, ain't nobody mad at that.
I should have been a scammer. What the
Wait,
fuck?
then you got your shit? Is your shit LLC?
No.
Niggas.
Yo, the way that
You know
came
why?
through. Yeah.
You know why? Because it was like right before. No, right. Well, when my business started, it was right when COVID started. So they shut everything the fuck down. So that wasn't.
You could do it
I
online.
need to do that shit.
You could have did yours online. I did mine's in the middle, in the beginning of the pandemic online. You just have to pay a little more because you got to pay an agent to do file all the paperwork for you. So
Yeah,
if you're willing to spend the extra, couple $100.
So, Kayla, you gotta come and promote your business too. We gotta just talk about you one day. We
She
have
got a lot
everybody
of
come
stuff.
I need to
on,
come in
so
as
we
like,
need to do that.
yes, I do
She
a
ain't
lot
no
of
guest.
things.
I know, but she don't talk about it. Talk about it.
I don't.
And make sure y'all
because-
follow our IG page because there's always something going on over there.
You know what?
Kayla be having stuff.
I'll be moving out
Plug
here.
yourself. Follow
I
that.
would
Yeah.
At was it KNO?
KKZ.
Oh, KKZ.
Knox, bitch.
Ooh.
Okay.
Follow
my
her.
name.
Okay.
Follow if you want to see what she do. When she do it.
I don't do
Yeah.
nothing really.
Wait, who
but
we
talk
got
to
next
people.
week? What's next week?
Next week.
Who knows? Whoever comes.
Whatever way the wind blows, and if you want to come
I
and join
scheduled
us.
somebody. I just can't. What's the
Oh, wait.
The date?
date? I can tell you about a date. What is that?
I literally forgot her name.
27th? No.
The one who made the dope ass sneakers. What's her name? What's her
Oh,
name?
Rags. Oh shit.
Rags.
Yeah.
Yes,
26.
Rags.
Okay.
I forgot. all
And
about
don't
that.
forget y'all while y'all watching if you want to come.
Speaking of, y'all got sneakers to bring for kids or whatever that your kids don't fit. Bring them next week so she can take them. She's restoring and stuff and giving shoes away to kids who need.
Does she do like
Say
cute.
less.
all sizes for kids? Because I have some stuff for my daughter that I
I
can.
was about to say I got some
She's
size
taking
11s
them.
and
She's about
10s,
to. She
but they
takes
empty.
adult shoes, whoever. She takes shoes. She do all types of stuff. She did somebody's suede boots. So you got Uggs or
Oh,
whatever.
nice.
You might not want them
yeah,
or
she
you want them to get cleaned up. She do
That's
that.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
See?
I don't want to give all her stuff away, but definitely if you don't already follow Rags to Riches, definitely find her, check her out.
And make sure
she's
you
dope as
plug
hell.
in next week to check her out.
Yes,
Yes.
tune in.
Yes,
we might be on the couch. We might be at the table.
Wait, on the table.
How do y'all like her?
We might be on the table.
Kayla's different.
You said on the table? I mean, if that's how you live, just let us know. I ain't
Sometimes.
judging.
Ooh,
God,
she was talking
right
about the
now.
pole of her mic.
I was about, let's talk about
She
that.
needed one of
Let's
these.
explore that. Right
Yeah,
now.
like look at this. I was gonna say, look at this pole.
Yeah. I feel like that's
mic,
exactly how
guys.
you said it though the last time. You like, ooh, I
It
like
is.
Yeah,
it.
my
Yep.
mind's in
You
the
heard
gutter.
it? She was like,
Clearly, she need to go home.
I'm not afraid of fucking.
She
saying it.
tired. She tired.
thank you for
It's just standing on its own.
And Miss
You know, those
Santos,
things
thank you for
make you
joining us, my love.
excited.
Thank you for having
Oh my
me.
gosh, she's such a good time.
Make
And
sure you hit her up for all your hair needs.
Yes,
please.
Yes.
Even
Get
has
your
the
Lash
glasses.
Serum.
We even shout out the glasses. Like,
Yes.
oh yeah, mine looks really beautiful inside of my cabinet.
I was
Yes,
gonna say,
I'm glad.
I'm the one who got one here.
I bought mine home.
I have to make her a
I'm
new
gonna take
one
mine home, too, 'cause Kayla broke
because she
hers
broke
the
hers.
other
So I'm
day.
gonna make you a new
That's
one.
every fucking weekend I want to bring up. I broke my motherfucking glass.
Yo,
We
that was
bring shit up a lot. Too.
yo. So next week we not gonna pick on Kayla because we might not make it to the
I
next
was
week.
tipsy.
Well, we love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate
Yes,
you.
check out purebeauty.com.
Pure beauty.
I got an Amazon. I got an eBay. We got a couple things.
Man.
You'll find
We got
her.
a couple
Wait,
things.
I ain't
Come
even know I
find
need to add her
us.
to my
He
follow.
said, "Pull up on me."
Pull up to me, bumper.
Are we done?
One cheek is numb.
Because I
I
want.
think we
He said,
are.
"What chick is now?"
One cheek is numb.